Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss SNAP for seniors and college students. Guys, when I tell you this is some great information, I'm so excited. I'm super excited. We also have $500 free grants and a whole lot more. So if you want to know what's going on in the lovely world of my seasoned seniors and SNAP, then my darling, you've come to the right place. You already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content. Now, guys, I don't know if you heard, but Amazon does deliver groceries to you, like, on Amazon Prime, sometimes same day groceries. So definitely you can try out Amazon Prime for free, but you can take advantage of this service and you don't even have to have Amazon Prime. So click the link above or down in the description box and make sure you check out my new article on the US Sun website. When I tell you they interviewed me and I was super excited and I could not wait to share with my audience because we're talking about Social Security, we're talking about SNAP benefits, and it just really gives you some tips. And I just love the fact that we are growing, guys. Other, companies are taking notice. So definitely check that out if you haven't. But let's go ahead and talk about SNAP, because what a time to be alive where now you could possibly go to school for free as long as you're receiving SNAP benefits, right? I mean, a new state law. Where was this at when I was in college? My goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick things off in Washington State, where Guaranteed College financial aid is coming to Washington State students on food assistance. So, students from families on Washington State food assistance program, they will soon automatically qualify to attend college for free. That's right, guys. Like, absolutely free. Now, this is due to a new state law. It's House Bill 2214 that guarantees state financial aid for students enrolled in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, FOODSTAMPS, EBT, whatever you decide to call it, okay? Now, the law calls for the automatic tuition for the 2025-2026 school year as well. So if you are looking for one program that connects like the largest number of low-income households in the state, they said, look, this will be SNAP benefits. So HB 2214, this is the first law of any kind in the country. Now, for illegal immigrants who do not qualify for SNAP benefits, the state does run a food assistance program where households that are in that program, they will automatically qualify for college financial aid and free tuition as well. So the funds are going to come directly from the Washington College Grant, which already allows the state to offer like more need-based financial aid to students than anywhere else in the country. You cannot, this is so great. Now, starting in 10th grade, students that are eligible for food assistance, you would receive 1 year of free college tuition. If the student is still enrolled in the food aid program when they get in the 11th grade, then they'll get 2 years of free college. And then if they complete their senior year, they will get 3 years of college. So the state will pay for the first 3 years of college. The 4th year is not covered, but if they qualify for like FAFSA as well, then that should be covered and you should be able to have a free ride as well. Like, I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Now, in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky University, they are accepting SNAP benefits as payment options as well. So as leaders are striving to find like a new way to help students, in Kentucky, they're going to add SNAP as a way to go ahead and pay for on-campus convenience stores, as well as this new option will allow students who do not have a meal plan to shop for grocery items and make meals on their own. So those who like work in their pods or I guess like their dorm rooms, they say that this will also keep students on campus more, eliminating the need for them to walk to Walmart or down the road or to any other store that is off campus. So staff and community members, they're installing the systems where students can swipe their SNAP cards, and they're planning to have like more pods here in the next few weeks, as well as by the fall semester, they should be good to go. Now, guys, I love this. I love these two stories because, one, when other states start seeing that, hey, if you're on SNAP and we're paying for college, all it takes is one state, and then next thing you know, it's like a domino effect. Everyone wants to jump on board. So I absolutely love that. And then now, what a way to break the cycle. What a way to break that generation, you know, from, hey, we were low income, but now your child gets to go to school and they can make something of themselves as well. So I love these stories. Let me know. But speaking of students, let's go ahead and head to Chicago, where you can get a one-time $500 grant. So Chicago's low-income families of students with disabilities, they are eligible for a new $500 grant. So the city of Chicago, they're using their pandemic relief money to offer $500 grants to students with disabilities who come from low-income families. Now, families, you actually have to apply for the one-time grant, which will be awarded up to 8,000 people. I checked the website, guys. Nobody is really applying for this. Now, parents and guardians of students with disabilities, you can apply for up to 2 grants per household. So that's $1,000. Applicants, though, you must be a resident of Chicago. You must earn a household income equal to or less than 300% of the federal poverty level, or $93,600 at most for a family of 4, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Now, you also must have like documentation proving that your child receives services at school, such as individualized like education program, or maybe even a 504 plan, or a certification from a doctor that your child has a disability. And this can be like anxiety. It can be a lot of different things. Now, families that are chosen from the grants is going to be through a lottery system, but you can actually go online to adamopd.com, or you can text ADAMOPD as well. Now, let's go ahead and get into my senior portions, because Portage County right now, they are continuing to offer their healthy aging grant services to seniors as well. So the Portage County Job and Family Services is offering these aging grants to qualified residents as funds remain available, or through June 30th. So they released this about a few weeks ago. No one has been applying for it, but services include like case management, food assistance, care coordination, transportation assistance, digital assistance. But to be considered for these services, you must be at least 60 years of age. You do have to be a resident of Portage County and meet the income guidelines, being at or below 300% of the federal poverty level as well. Now, the housing portion of the funding for the Healthy Aging Grant, that is closed. So they have, like, if you go on their website, it's several different grants as well. And I want to say they only took those grants up until March 27th. But there's other programs as well that is specifically for my seniors. So when you apply for this application, do not address like home repair or home-based assistance, because you would be denied, because that portion of the grant was due on March 27th. But you can go and apply for the funds as well through this program. And they're encouraging you to go ahead and obtain an application online, or you can go like in person to the Portage County Job and Family Services as well. Now, also for my seasoned seniors in Pennsylvania, they have the increase the SNAP minimum that they're trying to get into their budget by June 30th. So this gives older adults and individuals with disability who have low incomes a better chance to, you know, starve off the hunger. It go ahead and it also improves like mental health, frees up income for expenses like your medication, housing, and any other things that are associated with like your healthcare costs. But people are saying, as we face like record inflation, the SNAP minimum we know is $23 per month. And they said this is just simply too low. Now, what they're requesting in Pennsylvania to provide adequate nutrition is to go ahead and boost it to $35 per month. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say like an additional $12 more is not much, okay? It's not much, but they are trying to do something. I think, once again, they are just trying to get the push, and once they're able to get that $35 per month, then they can go back in and ask for more. I know in New York they're trying to do a $100 minimum as well, but the federal government does fund SNAP, and Governor Shapiro has proposed utilizing like $16 million in state dollars to go ahead and increase that SNAP minimum benefit for the elderly, for the disabled members as well. So bringing that minimum to $35 per month. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I mean, $100 would be a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and see if this is going to be included in their proposal budget on June 30th. You can actually reach out to your legislators, as well as you can actually sign the petition to go ahead and hopefully it gets enacted. Now, don't forget, we also have where in Vermont, we have like where Senator Peter Welch, he has introduced like 2 new bills to Congress that serve seniors and students as well. And he aims for people that are receiving food stamps to get the most bang of their buck. So he introduced the Student Loan Deduction Act of 2024 that would allow participants in the SNAP to deduct their monthly payments made on federal or private student loans from their income. And then we also have the cost of living adjustment don't count, that once you receive that each year, that would exempt Social Security's annual cost of living adjustment for seniors, so you can still get your amount for benefits. So we'll see how this works out. So those are things as well that's going on for seniors and students. Don't forget, we do have the farmers market. The applications are available right now, as well as some states have already started issuing out the voucher, but the Department of Agriculture announced the distribution of the Seniors Farmers Market program. Some states are mailing the checks to you. Some states are allowing you to go ahead and pick them up at the farmers market or at a senior center, but you can go ahead and fill out an application as well to go ahead and get your $50. It will be given in a total of 5 vouchers. So once again, all my seniors who are at least 60 years old or older before December 31st of 2024, and you meet those income guidelines, then you are eligible for that $50 to use at any farmer's market as well. Now, each person in the household that is receiving the voucher, you must be at least 60 years old or older, including like your spouse as well. So this does not include, though, like seniors who are living in a nursing home facility, or like if you are in residential facilities where the meals are being provided to you. You would have to be on your own. And don't forget, guys, in California, Fresno County, they do have their guaranteed income applications. They are still open for the Fresno Economic Opportunity Commission. We talked about this one, I'm going to say in the last few videos. The guaranteed income program does close on May 15th, but it is eligible for 150 families where you can get $500 per month for 1 full year as well. So don't forget about that. And this is what we have going on in SNAP for seniors as well as students. Let me know. You guys showed this last installment that I did of that video so much love. So let me know down below, what do you think about free college? I wish that they had that when I was going to college, because you guys know my story and I had to pay so much in student loans, but I don't regret it, and I'm glad that others won't have to go through what I went through at all. But let me know, what do you guys think about this, as well as grab you some Amazon Prime. Go ahead and check out that article for me, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.